Well, great weekend. A great weekend to all of our awesome JubiRev JubiMax family members. This is our weekend post. And in case you missed the webinar on Thursday evening with our president and owner, J. Joshua Beisel, I want to let you know that all points, all existing points in the system will have at least a 90-day extension to their life cycle. So if you are Jade, normally your points would retire in 85 days. Some of you have been here since day one that the daily leadership bonus started. Well, guess what? Those that still live their normal 85-day life cycle, but you're going to be granted an additional 90 days of your points living and breathing and earning. Obviously, we know that revenue's down as we are in this transition phase. And so what this does for us is, instead of us focusing on, what's the reward per point, today versus yesterday versus tomorrow, so on and so forth, knowing that your points now have another 90 days. That's a huge deal. Some of you are diamond directors, and your points normally have a 105-day life cycle anyway. Well, now those points have 195 days. Now, that doesn't mean that all points forever and ever, amen, are going to earn, excuse me, those additional 90 days. But the points that you have in place now, there might be some type of grandfathering where it may be all points that you've accumulated by a certain time get the other 90 days. I don't know all the details. But on that last night's webinar, that was shared that all of our founding members, all of our first wave members, those who came aboard when things were just getting started, those who came aboard during that first wave, all of your points, all of our points have a 90-day life extension. You know what? I really wish that happened in, physical life, that, if all of a sudden we had a 90 more, glorious, fantastic, vibrant years onto our life. That'd be wonderful. All right, so in any event, ladies and gentlemen, wanted to let you know that. And so now, as we get into the weekend, as we get into next week, our focus is going to be on 1K, 17 times, boom, 10K. The bonus monies, guys, I'm going to tell you this. Once we start to modify our thinking and we start looking at this industry and you look at this compensation plan, it is immensely powerful. Joe Average, Sue Average, you don't have to be a great recruiter. You don't have to be a great business builder. Your A team comprised of just 6 folks that purchase one of the packages that will be forthcoming. Again, those of us that are already upgraded in JubiRev JubiMax, we do not have to purchase that package. We're already considered Fast Start qualified. As a matter of fact, we will not be allowed to make those purchases. Okay, so as we go out and we start to build and understand that as we start to build, that the focus, folks are going to start getting these $1,000 bonuses and $1,000 bonuses, and once you've gotten 17 of those $1,000 cycle bonuses, boom, that's where the $10,000 comes in. All the while, customers are going to be added. All the while, customer volume is going to be going through the unilevel powered by the Jubi Suite. And then on levels 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, you're going to be able to earn matching bonuses for everyone on your 5th, everyone on your 6th, everyone on your 7th, every one of your 8th levels. Don't know all the requirements and all of those good things. Those things will be coming forth. But guys, now it's time for us to build. Now that we are over, well, I won't say over, but now that we've understand, okay, this is what must happen for us to be long term. We know that revenue sharing, as much as we have loved her and we've adored her, she can't exist in the form and the fashion from a regulatory standpoint as we've come to know and love her. So what we're going to do is, she is still there. Daily leadership bonus is still there. We've got an extension of 90 days on our points, okay? And then we're just going to be what we're going to do, what successful business people do. We're going to do what successful entrepreneurs do. We're going to say, okay, that's the way it is. Now let's focus on how do I get money to my bottom line. And I believe I believe very firmly that there's going to be so many folks that's going to actually realize cash in hand far more money with the new enhancements than they would have under the old regime, if you will. So with that being said, we love each and every one of you. Have a phenomenal weekend. Let's get ready to really get people in front of the presentations, in front of this business, and let's get you to max team leader, get you to hitting those 1K bonuses, 1K, 17 times, boom, 10K. 1K, 17 times, boom, 10K. Love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours. And remember, JubiRev JubiMax, not just a company, it's a movement. Oh, you want me to do it again? Okay. Just for you. 1K, 17 times, boom, 10K. All right, love you guys.